Welcome to our short video on finding topics pages in DynaMed. Students must access DynaMed from the library's website and log into the Electronic Resources Login portal using the username and password they have been assigned by the IT department. From the library's homepage, library.rvu.edu, scroll down until you see the A to Z Databases tile. From the A to Z Databases page, click D, and then scroll down until you find DynaMed. Log into the ERLP using your assigned username and password. Once on the DynaMed homepage, students can access drug monographs, drug interactions, as well as clinical overviews. Start by typing diabetes into the search box. The system will start suggesting topics as more letters are inputted. Click on Diabetes. Navigating the results page is user-friendly and fairly straightforward. Students can sort the results page by approach to patient, condition, device, drug monograph, drug review, lab monograph, procedure, quality improvement, and other. For our example, choose condition. You can access relevant topic pages by clicking on the links or more options to view sections of a specific page. For our purposes, click Diabetes mellitus type 1. The topic page provides an in-depth clinical overview of diabetes. The page also includes information on editors and when the page was last updated, including snippets of what was added. I will not be going over the sections in detail. Instead, we are going to explore two important aspects of topics pages. The first being society guidelines. DynaMed provides links to society guidelines. The society guidelines represent the gold standards for recommendations. Society guidelines are available from select countries and regions. For our example, scroll down until you see United States. Society guidelines are typically available at no extra cost to students. Guidelines that are produced by government agencies will always be free, such as the recommendation coming from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. On occasion, students will encounter guidelines for professional organizations that are behind paywalls. If this occurs, students should contact the library to determine the best way forward. The next important area we're going to explore is graded recommendations. GRADE stands for Grading of Recommendations, Assessment, Development, and Evaluations. GRADE is a framework for presenting summaries of evidence so clinicians can make informed clinical practice recommendations. Students that want to learn more about GRADE should click the link in the video description for an overview by BMJ. DynaMed has adapted GRADE and integrated it into topics pages, especially pages that provide sections on the management of illnesses. DynaMed provides students with an explanation of the grade that is split into two parts. Strong and weak recommendations refer to the benefits versus risks. For our example, click Overview and Recommendations, then click Strong Recommendation under Management. Clicking this will allow you to see a brief description of what a strong recommendation is and what a weak recommendation is. Again, those will explore the benefits versus the risks. Click on the link under Management to explore the second part of graded recommendations. This is going to look at levels of evidence. Students can review grades for various studies. Levels 1, 2, and 3 represent levels of evidence that have been assigned to each study. Treatments with lower levels of evidence will indicate that lacking direct evidence represents either the following. You can read through that here by hovering your mouse over the level. All the way up to level 1, which is going to indicate likely reliable evidence as well. Treatments with lower grades may still be appropriate, but warrant further investigation and collaboration between you and the patient. That's why it's important to use the reference section. Click References, and you can review all of the references and articles that were used to create the topics pages and also used to create the graded recommendations. All of these will be hyperlinked, and if any of them are behind a paywall that you need access to, you can always reach out to the library. Students with questions about DynaMed should contact the library at library@rvu.edu.